Tips with Tony. Tips with Tony. All about nutrition from your favorite dietitian. Everything you need to digest in your mind. Tips with Tony. Tips with Tony. Making you healthier one bite at a time. With Tony. Woo.
Hello and welcome to the Tips with Tony podcast. I'm Tony Marinucci, your registered dietitian, helping you get healthy one bite at a time. I recently gave a virtual nutrition workshop, training, trivia for a corporate company. Fun fact, if you are working for a company and they do things like they support corporate wellness and they want you to learn about nutrition, maybe you get some bonus points for attending certain workshops, talk to your bosses and I'd be more than happy to provide a nutrition workshop virtually. Before COVID, I did those things in person. The cool thing now is I could do it online. So if you're company has the budget for it and they want to have me come in and give a talk to your employers or employees, more than happy to do so. So that's just a little. Anyways, I was doing this presentation. It was actually a really fun idea. It was their idea to do a nutrition trivia. And so they had this great program and I wrote out the questions and the answers that I had. We went through about like 15 of them. And one of the questions I asked, I realized after the fact that it was actually a trick question and I probably didn't explain it well. And I explained it during the presentation. But one of the questions was, how often should you have a cheat meal? And the options were weekly, monthly, and never. So what are you thinking in your heads? What are you thinking? How often should you have a cheat meal? Weekly, monthly, or never? So I was surprised that there was actually throughout the whole presentation, everybody was actually really on par and guessing the right answers, and they seemed to have a great knowledge about nutrition. It was pretty cool. When I got to this question, there was it was like, even across the board. There wasn't really anybody who actually guessed the correct answer. And then when I realized that, I was like, I understand how that could be confusing. So my answer was never. Not that you should never have a cheat meal if your perception of a cheat meal is something that's more indulgent. But the reason why the answer is never is because there are no such things as cheat meals. You are not bad for cheating. And whenever you cheat, that's considered a bad thing. And so if you believe that there's even an inkling of a cheat meal is a thing, that just goes to show that your relationship with food needs healing. So when I put that answer as never, I meant like there's no such thing as a cheat meal. But then I understand how it could be confusing, because if I say you should never have a cheat meal, now in your mind you're thinking you need to eat a perfect diet, quote unquote perfect, because we know, for me, I think something that's perfectly imperfect and nice and balanced is actually more perfect than your perception of clean eating, and I'm putting that in air quotes, okay? So all that to say, when we think of cheating, we think that's something bad. So that means that you perceive that there are certain foods that are good or bad, and that you're a good person or a bad person, which leads to things like guilt and shame, and that's just not the case. There are foods that contain more nutritional value than others, but that's okay for you to sometimes eat the foods that actually bring you joy and satisfaction to the taste buds, so much more so than, maybe the quote unquote healthier choice, okay? So when you're thinking of a cheat meal, your relationship with food definitely needs healing. So how often should you have a cheat meal? The answer is it's a trick question, because there really is no such thing as a cheat meal. Now, one thing I do encourage my clients to do in their nutrition journey is to focus on eating balanced every day. Most days, every day, whenever they have the opportunity, whenever they have the chance. And what that does is it decreases those frequencies of the extremes of the all or nothing mindset. And so when they do decide to, order in, I think when we think cheat meal, we often think of like takeout, fast food, going to a restaurant, ordering in food, splurging on maybe more indulgent like desserts and stuff like that. And when we think of cheat meal, we think it's like all in. But if we're actually taking into consideration the very one quote that I've shared many of times, both with my followers, both with my clients, something that I try to drive home on every podcast that I ever get interviewed, is to focus on how food makes you feel versus on how food is going to make you look. Then we know that if we're focusing on how it makes you feel, that sometimes we eat the cookies and the ice creams and the cheeseburgers and all the foods that you might associate as quote unquote bad because it brings joy to your life, it feels good. But we also know that when we over consume those things, we often have a stomach ache, we feel really sluggish and really tired, right? So if we're incorporating a more balanced eating approach, then that means that if we're focusing on how food's going to make us feel, that majority of the time we're going to choose nutrient dense foods, but we're also going to make sure that it's palatable. We like the flavor of it. It has the textures that we're enjoying, and that's important, right? While sometimes we might have something that is more just like straight for the flavor, and that's about it. But if you're kind of all one way and then all the other way, unfortunately, you're going to stay stuck in that diet cycle. You're going to stay stuck in those feelings of guilt and shame. And you will really always feel tied to your diet and not free. That's not food freedom. Okay. True food freedom is not feeling bad for eating any food or not eating a certain food. That's food freedom. And food freedom, there's no such thing as cheating on your diet. It's not possible. All right. I hope that this clarified things. If you need more clarification or if you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can always email me, tipswithtony@gmail.com. Or you can message me on Instagram at tips_with_Tony with an I, or the Tips with Tony podcast. If you're not already subscribed to this podcast, definitely go and hit that subscribe button or that follow button. If you feel so inclined, please write a review, rate the podcast. It really helps people find this podcast, which means other people are learning and hearing this message, which means other people are healing their relationship with food, and we can all experience food freedom and stop having food control our life. Guys, there is so much more to our life than food. Trust me. Just trust me. Okay? There are so many more things to focus on that deserve your time, energy, and attention, and that you deserve to enjoy without having the obsessive thoughts about food holding you back. All right, if that sounds of interest to you, here's what I want you to do. I want you to text me. Text me at 914-219-6446. Again, 914-219-6446. And just text the word coaching. Currently, I do not have any spots available for my one-to-one nutrition coaching. However, I'm in the process of hiring 2 registered dietitians to join my team, and I'm very excited. We're towards the end. I have a couple more interviews left, but chances are by the time you hear this, they'll be in at least the training process. So you want to get on the list for when they're ready to take you on. You will also be working with me. We're going to be working as a team. So I'll include more later details in future episodes when everything is really finalized and I can introduce you to the new RDs who are joining. But all that to say that these spots are going to go quick. I currently don't have enough to just take on who needs to just see me. And the goal is to decrease my client load while increasing theirs, but also being able to provide support for everyone that's involved in the program. So I'm really excited about this because basically you're going to get 2 dietitians for the price of 1. So for every person that joins, you're going to be working with me and then 1 other RD. Okay, so it's really, really exciting. So definitely what I want you to do is text coaching to 914-219-6446. Again, 914-219-6446. When you first text, if you've never texted that before, you might get prompted to just join my email list. Join my text list, and you might get more information. But don't worry, as long as I have you write coaching in there, I know to reach out to you to give you more details about how to get started. If you're like, I already know what I need to do, and you know that you need to just go to www.tipswithtony.com/coaching to watch the video about the program and fill out the application, then yeah, go ahead and do that. But if you also want to be on my text list and you want to be able to kind of ask questions going back and forth, text me 914-219-6446. All right, guys, I look forward to chatting with you whether it's on Instagram, whether it's via email, whether it's in the texting messaging, or if you're deciding to apply, whether it's on the phone on a discovery call. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. I am so grateful that you continue to come back and listen to this podcast. I appreciate you so much. I will see you in the next episode. As always, this is Toni Marinucci, your registered dietitian, helping you get healthy one bite at a time.